Hi, I'm Dr. Roadhouse, and I want to introduce you to my patient, Medina. Medina had a shoulder problem, and she's done fantastic. So, just in case you know anybody or you yourself has a shoulder problem, this way you can see what we've done for another patient. And when she tells you your story, you'll kind of understand what we're talking about. Okay, so anyway, why don't you talk about your shoulder, how it felt, what pain was like, how you didn't have motion and you couldn't use your arm in certain ways, and then you can talk about the doctors that you saw. Okay?
Yes, I had intense pain, and I had had an MRI, and they just recommended surgery. In fact, I was within 3 days of having surgery, and a friend I went to lunch with told me about her husband, that she had been to Dr. Roadhouse, and that his, her husband's pain had just gone away. It was just fantastic. So, at my age, I did not want to have surgery and the long recovery that was going to take. So, I immediately went home and called Dr. Roadhouse office, and they got me in the next day. And we visited, and it sounded very interesting, and I knew that there was going to be a lot of therapy after surgery, so this sounded like pretty much what I was going to have, and I was going to give it a try. And so immediately, after 2 or 3 sessions with doctor, I saw a great improvement. And we went on, and with much more, I'm more able to lift my arm. I
Yeah,
can go
show them
up.
how you can go up with it, move it around. Because you couldn't do that when you came in.
No.
She couldn't move it. And the other thing is, when she's talking about she was scheduled for surgery, she already had the pre-op done. And so she got an appointment we worked in right away, and we actually get a couple of treatments on you, and you saw not a lot of improvement,
Right.
but you saw at least a little bit of improvement where nothing else was working so far,
Right.
and you were thinking you're just going to go for surgery. So then, at that point, I go, whatever you want to do, if you want to go and have the surgery, it's up to you, but I think I can help you. So you decide to cancel the surgery, and you're out of pain, you're doing great. So there's a lot of what did you think? Well, first of all, with your shoulder, obviously you were limited in, different things that you could do around the house. Sleeping, if you were lying on it, it caused you trouble. So you weren't getting a lot of sleep, and there's a lot of things around the house that you weren't able to do because of the pain.
Right.
So do you have any limitations with that now?
No.
Okay, all right.
No.
So talk about the way that you felt when you went to the doctor, they did the MRI and all that, and then they told you that your only option was surgery. What did you feel at that time?
Well, I didn't see that there was any other route to go,
Mm-hmm.
because at this point I could not do my hair. I could even getting dressed was hard. And so when I was talking to this friend, she said, "Oh, my husband had the same thing, and he didn't have surgery." And I was very frightened of surgery, to be truthful with you. I live alone, and I don't like to have to depend on other people. I like to exercise, and I'm very. I think
When
busy.
you stay active, and
I'm
after
very
your
active.
shoulder, you were able because we had
Yes.
you weren't able to do a lot of things
No.
then.
No.
Well, good. Well, you've done really well, and the lady that referred you here. If she was a couple days late, if you get a chance, call her and thank her.
Oh, I've had lunch with
Okay,
her,
good,
and oh my
good.
goodness, I thanked her because I just think you just have done miracles with my
Well,
shoulder.
thanks. And I told you, I said if there's no chance that I could help you, I'd let you know and you could go ahead and do the
Yes.
surgery. But after we checked you out, I thought, I think I can help you. No one knows for sure, but you had all the everything that I need to see was pointing at it was misaligned and that we could help you.
Yes.
So I'm glad you stuck with us and you've done very
Well,
good.
I think it's been wonderful and I'm so pleased.
Well, thank you. Well, it's been a pleasure to take care of you.
Well,
Thank
thank
you.
you.